brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And to quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in it. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. They saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
Did you?
All right, hello Joe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Joe.
We're gonna be doing a bus trip today. As you see here, we are in the Volvo 9800 by DBMX. We're gonna be going from San Rafael, California, over to Sierra Vista, California. It is not all that far. Only 950 miles or so. We're gonna go ahead and pick these people up. Thank you, Abbas Ali, for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it, man. How are you doing today? So yeah, we're gonna be going over to Sierra Vista. The trip is not that long. I'm gonna go ahead and, as I said before, hopefully we will be able to pick these people up. This mod here, this bus mod, you can find it in the Steam Workshop. It was actually uploaded by I don't remember who was uploaded by, but it is definitely in the Steam Workshop. Surprisingly, I'm glad to look more into that. So this works with 1.38 because I am in 1.38 beta. Oh, is the microphone too loud? Hold on, let me turn it down. Oh, I don't want to mute it. I am trying out a new microphone. I probably am just talking too loud. Let me put it back a little bit. Alright, so my mic is probably a little too loud. I put it a little bit further away from me. So I don't know if that helps. But we are in 1.38, so this bus mod works. We're going to see if the passenger mod works. Alright. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. ETS out, ATS. Yeah. I haven't tried ETS beta yet. Have you tried it? So the horn really doesn't work in here, unfortunately. So one thing, let me do this right now. Let me tab out here. I need to change my steering wheel for the rotation. Put that down to 650. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the horn doesn't quite work in here, but them doors open too. I wonder. I guess they don't open. I thought they did. So our first stop, we're gonna stop like right here. Oh yeah, what are you gonna be eating for dinner? Oh yeah, it always is, man. Did y'all barbecue for the wedding? Oh yeah, what all y'all having, or do you know yet? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Y'all just now barbecuing? Like, what time is it where you are right now? Oh, wow. Did you see that? We got some beta issues going on here. The sky just changed up on us a little bit. We go ahead and pick up speed here, because it is 55 through here. Yeah, see, it's 8:45 here right now, so yeah, you're like an hour behind. Oh yeah. So y'all haven't even started barbecuing yet, huh? Oh yeah, I hear you there, man. Barbecue is the best food. I'm telling you. We're supposed to be barbecuing tomorrow as well. I don't know if we're gonna barbecue here or what. I think we are at this point because my wife just left to go to the store to get some barbecue stuff. So I think that's what we're doing. I already have like my brats. I'm gonna throw that on. We got some hamburgers here, some hot dogs. I might throw a couple pieces of fish on. I don't know quite yet about that, but I'm definitely gonna have some brats for tomorrow. Hamburgers, some chicken, hopefully, and some fish. Always try not to cook too much of it, too much barbecue, because every time we do barbecue, we always end up wasting it. We always end up wasting the barbecue, no matter, like, we think we might be fixing just a little bit, and then it always end up being too much, and they always end up having to throw away. So we always try to get a handle on stuff like that, you know, because you don't want to throw money down the drain. Yeah, I try to stay away from pork though. I'm trying my best to do so because I'm trying to lose some weight. And pork is not supposed to be good for you, but I cannot help it. I wish that I could, but I can't. You know, because obviously I'm having brats and, you know, and other stuff and hamburgers and stuff, but it is what it is. Ribs, I want ribs so bad. I don't ever think about getting ribs though, and that's something I would probably, if I had ribs, I would substitute the ribs, depending on the chicken we get, because we get usually chicken breast. I'll substitute the ribs for the chicken because I'm not really big on chicken breast on the grill. But I would substitute my ribs definitely for, it's hard to say, probably for like my brats and the hot dogs. I would rather have ribs any day. Because they do have beef ribs. I mean, to me they're not as good as pork, but it is what it is. So we got a little texture issue going on right there. I don't know what that is down there at the bottom of the bus like that. I think it's the tires. It's got to be the tires. Yeah, the tires got a little texture issue going on, and it's just on the one side, as you can see. And this bus is seemingly not able to go no higher than 50, 52. So yeah, pork, and see, that's why it's so good eating pork, because they know it's not good for you. It's like some of the best tasting food you have has pork in there. You know, even Jell-O has pork in it. It might be a small amount, but it's pork in there. That's why it could gel up when you put it in the refrigerator, because it has pork in there. If I have leftover food, you know what I usually do sometimes? And yeah, you're right. I need to do that more often. But what I've done in the past, like especially when I travel and I go out on the road, travel to wherever, sometimes I'll buy food and I don't eat it all. I usually leave it, like, especially when I'm filling up gas, because sometimes I fill up gas and I have food left over. I'll set it right there on the garbage can. I mean, it sounds nasty in nature, but it still be wrapped up, in the bag and everything. And there's been times I've done that and would go in the gas station and then come back out, and then somebody would have took it. I would see somebody literally walk up and take it, So I try to do that. I try to give money to the homeless when I see them and when I have it. Today I wanted to give a guy some money, but he was on the curb and I wasn't nowhere near him, and I didn't have the change. But I had a rough day today, though. So let me tell you, for everybody listening, I was supposed to have got in the car today. I got up super early. The car that I had previously, it broke down, so I had to have somebody come by today to grab it, because pretty much they're going to junk the car. So he came by on time, gave me like $300 for it or whatever. Then I immediately went to see this car that I was looking at. It was an older car. It was like a 97 Buick LeSabre. I'm a huge fan of Buicks. Huge fan of Buicks. So I seen that the opportunity was great. It was only like, originally it was $1,000. They just did an inspection, so I was good on getting it inspected for a whole year. So I say, you know what? You can't beat this. This is a really, really great deal. Okay, so I go ahead. I head up to the guy. He about 20 minutes from me. I go up there. Already started to get bad vibes about this guy. Like something about him just didn't sit right with me. It was just the way he talked. He talked fast. He wasn't talking slick, but he talked very fast. Like, you know how sometimes you have people that just talk, but don't listen to you. Like when you got something to say, like as soon as you get done talking, they got something to say. That was that guy. So I was already kind of turned off by that. The car looked like the suspension on the car was messed up, because the car sat really, really low. But at first I didn't think nothing of it. I say, you know what? It's whatever. I noticed it, but let's keep looking. But because of the previous car I had broke down, I started to know what stuff to look for in this car. As far as, checking under the hood, checking the tires, the panel rockers and stuff like that, So I went ahead and told him to pop the hood. He popped the hood. I automatically seen that the serpentine belt needed replaced because the grooves were gone. And that's one thing that you know for sure to check, is to check your belts. If you don't see any grooves in the belts, it's time to change them. So I said, okay, it looks like I'm going to need that change. He didn't mention that. He didn't mention the suspension. He didn't mention the suspension was going bad in the car. A lot of fluids were low. So we go ahead, we get in the car. At this point, he's willing to drop it down to 800. So I was like, okay, cool. Even better. Even better. If you're going to drop it to 800, it's even better. So he goes ahead and we go ahead on test drive. He asked me if I wanted to drive. I said no. We go ahead, we drive around the corner and stuff. Car seemed fine. It ran a little loud, but I was able to deal with it. So we go ahead, we come back to the house, to his house, and he gives me the title. He gives me the title to the car. And he says you can either fill it out now or you can fill it out later, because he already filled in. He already filled in his information. Okay, fair enough. I didn't fill it out. It's a good thing I didn't, because we got ready to leave because he was going to drive me back home so he could drop the car off, take the plates off, go on about his way. We didn't even leave a good 2 minutes from his house. Car breaks down. Look in the hood, serpentine belt shredded. Part of it was still on there. It was still on tight, but it was shredding away. Slowly but surely, it was shredding. Car wouldn't start up no more. So the guy ended up giving me my money back. He gave me $20 for having to order a lift to go see him, and then gave me the other $20 because he thought I was going to get a lift going back. But then his dad ended up taking me, and I guess he kind of wanted me to give his dad the $20 back, and I said no. I'm not about to give him his $20 back. For what, you know? I wasted my day coming up here. My wife was a little disappointed because she thought we was getting a car and we didn't. But yeah, it's pork and jello. Ernie. Like, that's the reason, like I said, why it gels so well together. Like, think about it. When you cook pork, especially bacon, prime example, bacon. When you cook bacon and you leave the grease in the pan and you come back the next day, what happens to it? It gels up. It gets that lard looking type look to it. This is the same thing with jello. You make jello, you mix it up, you throw it in the refrigerator. When it's ready, what is it? It's gel. It gels itself up. So it's there. Pork is definitely there. I must be going up a hill here because I cannot go above 31. So, yeah, I had that little issue happen. But Tuesday, supposed to be going to this dealership to look and getting a car. Looking to get a 2012 or 13 Chevy Malibu. One of them has about 80,000 miles, and it's like $8,500. And then they got one that's 40,000 miles, but it's like closer to 10,000. So I gotta go up there on Tuesday to see if I can strike a deal and hopefully get a new car. I gotta be going up a hill. I do have a lot of weight on me though. As you see back there at the scale, it was like 118,000 pounds. Why what? So as you see, I do have a little, when you turn on the blinkers, you do have an issue with the frames. They do drop a little bit. I'm scared to let the passengers get off here, only because I may not be able to attach them back onto the trailer. I'm gonna try it anyway. So I'm gonna let them have their little break, and then I'm put them back on the trailer, or put them back on the bus. Well, I don't want to go for the one that's 10K because it's all going to depend on what I get approved for. Because I fill out the application, and what they do is you fill out the application, you pick the car that you want, and then it goes to the bank. You pick the car you want. Once you fill out the application, they send that info over to the bank, and the bank approves you based on that. So they may not approve me for a $10,000 car. You know, that's the thing. You know, because I do have one repossession. That was in January of last year. So that may hurt my chances. But my wife is co-signing with me, so that might help. The only situation that I have going currently that's going to be a little bit of an issue is the fact that I'm not working. I do get unemployment, but my job furloughed me. Shut up. My job furloughed me and laid me off because of COVID. So I haven't been to work since March, but I've been getting income since March. So I do have a second additional income that's steady. But my job, I don't know how they're going to figure that out. So, but I was honest with them. I told them, I said, hey, I'm not working, but I am collecting unemployment. So I don't know how they're going to work with that. But who is Mr. Best? Mr. Best? But then also I'm looking into applying for a secured credit card because I don't have the best of credit. So with a secured credit card, pretty much what you pay into it is what you get for credit. So like I go through my bank. Like if I go through my bank for it, I have to put like $300 as a deposit, and then pretty much that $300 is my line of credit. And as long as I go the terms that they want me to, whenever I close it, if I do, I get that $300 back, and then I have the opportunity to get a bigger line of credit. I don't know who Mr. Beast is. Who is Mr. Beast? I'm guessing I'm going this way. So I'm going to stop. Where am I at? I'm going to stop right here. Oh, that's on the other side. I can't do that. Guess I could stop here. And that's off the freeway a little bit. I'll stop there. Yeah, I'm going to stop right there. Yeah, I don't know who Mr. Beast is. Look him up on YouTube. I don't know what he could do. He don't even know who I am. I never watched any of his videos before. And how do you know I could ask him for $10,000 anyway? Oh, his channel just does it all. I want to say I kind of heard of him, but I haven't. But yeah, I don't follow his channel. You know, who's to say he would even do anything like that? You know, I don't ask anybody for money that I don't know. You know what? Scrap that idea. I think so. I can't. All right, man, no problem. I'll catch you later. Got a good speed going now. First time I was able to get up to 60 in this bus. Alright, let me reset this. And then re-add it. So, because it's kind of throwing me off. It's still... So we are headed over to Sierra Vista from San Rafael, California. We are using DBMX Volvo 9800. This one is on the Steam Workshop. Though I personally recommend that if he updates it to 1.38 to just buy it off of him. It's only like about a couple dollars US dollars, so welcome everybody to my live stream. If you are new to the live stream, as always, smash that thumbs button and hit that subscribe as well. Pro Street, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm a bus man today. Taking a little bus trip over to Sierra Vista from San Rafael, California. How you been though, man? I seen you was streaming earlier. ATS. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured I'd hop on and do this for a bit. I was gonna do LSPDFR, but then I heard that they updated today. So I'm not sure if that's gonna break my game, or I probably have to revert back to an older version. I don't know, because I never had to do that before. So it should be interesting. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry my wife had called. Give me a second here. I have to do something real quick. That looks like a muffler exhaust texture. Yeah, I think it is, Ernie. That's why I said that if he updates this to 1.38, I would definitely go with the paid version. Because I'm not sure who uploaded this version. Because this version is on the Steam Workshop. It was on the Steam Workshop, but I went ahead, I seen it, and I just downloaded it. It may not necessarily be the right one. May not be the right person that downloaded it, but go ahead and do this real quick. Shoot. 26, 66, fuck it, center 100. All right. Go ahead and get this going again. No, I did not, and thank you for reminding me. I might do it when I get off of this live stream, because I got $20 sitting on my Steam account from the gift card that I bought, so I'll probably buy it tonight. I'm trying to wait. I might buy it. I don't know. I can't say that I will. Oh, shoot, let me get over. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I was paying attention, but I thought I could squeeze past that. I thought I could squeeze past them. Yep, I thought I could squeeze past them. And I am definitely stuck. No, man, this is America Truck Simulator. This is America Truck Simulator at its finest, brother. I'm definitely gonna have to stop at a repair shop ASAP. I thought I was gonna be able to squeeze past, and I couldn't. And I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way here. Hopefully. Let's reset that. Let's go to there. I thought for sure I was gonna be able to squeeze past, man. I might have to figure it out. Man, like I said, man, I thought I was gonna be able to squeeze past them. I couldn't. But yeah, Ernie, if you still here, man, I haven't bought Farming Sim yet. I probably, honestly, I am gonna get it. I'm probably gonna wait until the 3rd. I don't know if that's too late though. Today is the 3rd. What am I thinking? I'm probably gonna get it Tuesday if the sale is still going on, because I want to be able to get that. I have to pre-order Madden, because Madden is supposed to be coming to Steam finally, coming to the PC, at least coming to Steam. But yeah, I want to get Farming Sim 19 for sure. I can't think of any other game I want, to be honest. I mean, maybe Cooking Simulator. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. But I always try to get a bunch of games while they're on sale, because this is usually, besides the winter sales, the biggest sales of the year. And then otherwise, you just gotta wait until a developer decides to discount a game, you know. But yeah, I might get Farming Sim. I might buy a couple DLCs for like OMSI 2.
Are you still watching this?
I might buy a couple DLCs for OMSI 2. I might buy some DLCs for other games, but yeah, that's really about it. You know, that's really all I can do. Because like I said, there's nothing that's really standing out at me right now. Unless you all can think of a game. If you can think of a game I should try, let me know. I'm not really fond of train sims, because I have it on the Xbox, and it's just too much to try to learn that. I might look at the Train Sim World. I'm a little bit more interested in that. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to get, really. I got SnowRunner. So yeah, man, Pro Street, if you still here, I was supposed to have gotten a car today, but it didn't quite work out the way that it should have. I thought I was going to be rolling around in a whip. Didn't turn out that way. So I definitely going to have to stop at a repair shop here. This truck took a hit. Yeah, so my bus it broke down. So I'm just trying to crawl my way over to the rest stop here so I can get it fixed up. I'm trying to order this ride here for my wife so she could get home. So if you see me all over the road, I apologize right now. I'm trying to order this ride for her and trying to drive at the same time. Oh man, Uber is $25. Lyft it will be. Yeah, my car took a little hit. I mean, my bus took a little hit. Now I'm picking up some speed here. Should be able to get off right up here. Like I said, I need to repair my bus. I tried to squeeze in between the bus and the shoulder, and that didn't go too well. So, am I not stopping here? No, I guess I'm going a little bit further. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to order this ride for my wife so she can get home. And Uber's is way too expensive. And Lyft has no drivers. Alright, y'all, one more time here. Just trying to make sure that everything is good. So I thought I was getting off soon. I wonder did I... Oh, yeah, I passed that way up. It was... Oh, because I didn't... I was supposed to have stopped at I was supposed to stop right there. So we're going to end up going through Phoenix. There's really nowhere I could go. I seem to be doing okay so far running. So I'm just going to keep on driving until it stops on me again. If y'all are new to the stream, as always, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We did a little short trip today. I didn't want to be ironing a whole lot, so I decided to throw this little trip on. Going from, we left San Rafael, California, headed over to Sierra Vista. Trying to keep my eyes on the road here while I'm driving, texting my wife at the same time. So do not text and drive, folks. Do not text and drive. Oh, come on. Don't brake check me. Just keep going. Don't brake check me. Don't brake check me. Come on. Come on. And my horn don't even work in here. Text and drive, folks. Do not. People outside setting off fireworks already. It ain't even the 4th yet. So we're getting off at 35th Avenue in Phoenix. I'm only scooting over here right now so that I can allow traffic to pass me up, because I can't pick up no speed because it seems like I'm on an incline, and with these passengers on here, the truck is almost 120,000 pounds, so ride over here for a little bit. I should be able to pick up speed right here enough to start going a little bit faster. Alright, y'all, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. My wife is outside, and go ahead and help her out.
Oh, I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way to feel. If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we need, but I can feel you now.